What's going on with the DC?
Ooh, what's up, baby? What's up, man?
What's going on? What's going on, man? How was your weekend, DC?
Winning.
That's what I'm talking about. I called them Auburn Tigers on my picks and everything. I called it.
Winning, baby. Finally. Phew.
Y'all was doing some winning this weekend, huh?
Oh my God, bro. I don't even know what winning is, man. I had to refresh myself with what it really is, man.
Did you have to pinch yourself to make sure?
Yeah. I had to. I waited. Yeah, I waited till every second ticked off the clock too before I say we won. You know what I'm saying? Because
hey, I don't know if you heard about it, man.
Okay.
But my boys put it down. My boys put it down this weekend. Put it down.
Who, the Steelers?
Man.
The Steelers?
Hey, still a little something, but it was a giant. It was a giant.
It was a giant. Okay.
The Crimson Tide.
Okay.
In the middle of the season.
Okay.
Pitched a shutout against the SEC team.
That's what's up, man. That's what's
up.
My
boys, they on the beach. All weekend.
They better be practicing. They better be practicing.
No, we won't heal up.
They better be practicing. They better be practicing.
Heal up, man. It's hard.
They better be practicing, man, because I said at first y'all had no chance of beating LSU. Then I said y'all have a 10% chance.
Yes, you did rectify
I give y'all a 15% chance now.
After what LSU did, that's fine. Hey, I take it. I ain't gonna argue with it, because you know what? The proof is in the pie. It's do or die for both programs. Do or die. They're like, what was that? What was that song they did? Pope Pimp. Just do it.
Yeah, just do it, man. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh boy.
Hey, Tyke. I got some questions for you, man. I got some questions for you.
Here we go. I know they biased. I already know.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna do review. You know what I'm saying? We'll go through the scores from last week. Do the review.
All right.
We're gonna give your team some grades. If you get a flaming car or whatever, that's your fault. Tell your coach to win some games. That's your fault. You know what I'm saying? If you want a Bugatti, tell your coach to coach like he got a Bugatti, man. That's your fault. All fault. Anyway,
question, man. Give me a little jaded questions.
I got 4 questions for you. This is called more likely.
More likely. Okay.
More likely. What is more likely to happen?
More likely.
Auburn wins a bowl game. Auburn goes to a bowl game, or Alabama makes the playoffs. What is more likely? Golly, bro. Yeah, I mean, do you have to say it that quick? Could you just think about it?
Okay. Give me.
Dang.
Okay, let me think,
bro.
Okay, all right.
I mean, you could have.
I'm sorry. Let me think about it. Okay. Let me think about it.
Why did I even do this?
DC, can I think about it?
Can I think about it? Go ahead. Why did I even do this?
Alabama goes to the playoff.
Jesus, why have I? Why just why do I waste my time, man? Okay. All right. Next question. Which is more likely to happen? I already know the answer. Auburn wins the Iron Bowl, or Texas A&M. Texas A&M beats Texas.
The other one. More likely to happen.
Texas A&M beat Texas. What is their bowl called? Nothing.
We're on the air. There's kids watching.
Okay.
Hi, Grandma.
Okay, cool.
But Texas A&M. I think Texas A&M, for real though, could beat them. Elko got them boys all gassed up.
So Texas A&M is more likely to beat Texas than Alabama. I mean, Auburn beating Alabama.
Yeah, more likely. Yeah.
Okay, good.
That's not saying anything is impossible, but man, yeah, more likely. Yeah.
Jesus, man, we in
you just setting yourself up.
Statistic books are we're in a statistic.
I feel that
right now.
I feel that this relationship is becoming more toxic than it needs to be.
Right.
I'm
just asking you simple questions. I'm like, at least you could think about it before you answer it.
I did think about that one.
And it ain't like it's a pre-show stuff that we went over. These are like this is real life.
I got 24 vowels up here, man. 24 vowels, 8 syllables.
Okay. Okay. Alabama loses to LSU.
Alabama loses to LSU.
Or Auburn loses to Vandy. Which is more likely? Now you thinking.
I would say it's probably more likely that Alabama loses to LSU.
Okay.
Because I really think that y'all gonna beat them, beat Pavia. They don't have enough. I just
okay. But what would that narrative be if Auburn beats Vanderbilt and then Alabama loses Vanderbilt? What would that narrative be, man?
It would be
that would be like
it would be
crazy.
reminiscent of them days in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the 80s at least. Well, it was we had 3 teams tied for the championship in the SEC.
Okay, man, I can see that happen.
Game,
yeah, I can see that happening this year.
Because it's like where it's looking now, whoever plays
mm-hmm.
in the Atlanta, when they go over to Atlanta, whoever
mm-hmm.
plays, they're gonna be another team with that same record.
Yes.
Based by the just left out because one of them teams they didn't play, the other team they did get beat by, but they may have a good record, and it's better for them. As I was saying last week, it's better to skip that game now.
Yeah, and I think about this, man. I'm wondering if you might have 2 teams with the same record. 2 teams go with the same record, and then your next 2 teams might have the same record too. And those 2 teams that go might be one might be your bye week team. The next team will be maybe in the top 6, and then the other 2 teams will be in the top 11. So possible. You got some close. It's this race, and we're gonna have to look at the records, and maybe in another show. But we got to look at the records and see what they are. This is the last one, and I think this is pretty easy. But you never know though. Who gets a portal quarterback first? Alabama,
Auburn. People have been clamoring for Ty Simpson as of last week, and oh man, because there's some, there's always going to be some good ones out there. Like, okay, could Fafita come to Alabama?
Yeah, he's gonna be out there, bro. He's gonna be out there.
But is he more likely to go play with you guys? And they even talking about Jalen could come back for a year. I didn't know that, but
he could.
If he came back, and he might under the board, that might not be a bad idea if he's really a quarterback whisperer, whatever.
Jalen's going in the first round, man. I don't think it'll be wise for him to come back.
Oh, we'll see. Well, if he keep playing like
he's going in the first round.
Other 3 games, but like I said, but Ty Simpson could be. They got a couple of quarterbacks in there. And Keelan Russell's coming to town.
Yeah,
more. I say more than likely because y'all actually absolutely loathe your guy, Peyton Thorne, and you still got to wonder about whether the backups. I guess I say Auburn.
To think about the backups, we're probably about in the same position as like you got. Okay, we both have 5-star quarterbacks coming in,
right?
As freshmen. We have Hank Brown and Holden Garner. Holden Garner is like a senior. Hank Brown would be a so he'll be a sophomore, redshirt sophomore. So he'll be 3 years.
Bad?
Who's Breaking Bad, man?
Walter White? Is his name Walter White?
Walker White. Yeah, he's a freshman. He's a 4-star freshman.
Oh, so Walter, you know what? Walter White is Breaking Bad. Walker White. I'm calling him Breaking Bad, man. That makes sense.
So Walker White, he's a freshman. Then we have a freshman coming in and Deuce Knight. And then we have Hank Brown, which is going to be a redshirt sophomore, and Holden Garner, which is going to be a senior. So Alabama looks like their board looks about the same, honestly.
Yeah, because I think
their board looks about the same. I think
every time I look at all the boards, man, it's only one guy that they bring up. Somebody would say, "Well, the board brought the guy with him,
right?
Freshman,
right?"
And then most people are Ty Simpson, heavy Ty Simpson.
Yes.
And then there's another guy on the bench. It was like, well, this guy was a 5-star too, and I'm like,
right.
Eventually, man, people gonna peel off. I watched them games Thursday night. You want to know who was supposed to be quarterback at Alabama? Watch the games on Wednesday and Thursday night. Them guys usually go somewhere they can play, man.
Yeah, sure.
Put the numbers up and get this going. Because I still think Auburn, but you never know what the departures are going to. People are going to, go. It's just like I can't wait, man.
I agree. Yeah, that's going to be a great time when the portal. Yeah, that's going to be a great time here when the portal. All right, let's do this tight. Let's go over these games for the week. Tell me the scores, man. Tell me how great my picks were.
Okay, let me pull out the book of truth.
Yeah, man. Lord.
It's truth time.
It's a lot of truth in that book.
Yes. The truths of week 9. All right. So far, your Yankees are down 3-0.
Lord Jesus, man.
Yes, I just want to let you
That's
know.
embarrassing.
I said
That's
Dodgers
embarrassing,
in
man.
6,
Yeah, you did. You did.
and
You did.
Freddie Freeman. Sorry to the people over there in Georgia, but
Yeah, you did.
okay, get to
Talk
the
about
okay. Notre
it.
Dame won. You picked that one. I
Yeah,
didn't.
okay. Mm,
Yeah, they won. I had this 12.5. Anyway, Navy the 6-1. It's called a beat down. Called a beat 51-14.
Good
Golly.
Lord.
Number 20, number 20. You used to be number 20, Illinois. It was number 20 before the game. It's called a beat down from Oregon. I didn't take them 21 points. I told you I'm funny about them double digits these days.
For sure.
They did that 38-9.
Whoo!
That's almost like a
So
junior.
some of these teams hitting gears, man. Some of them hitting their stride. Okay.
Are they though? Or are they just terrible conferences?
I don't know, man. Like Oregon, bro. That Oregon looking good, man. And I know we gotta wait. We gotta wait.
I know we gotta wait.
I want to see. Yeah, they look like a Bugatti right now, but you know.
Boy, somebody got jumped on Facebook and it was not me.
Yeah.
It went to 2 live stews. Shout out to the stews. They went to that group and said, man, changing conferences was the best thing ever happened to Coach Prime. Now they may go they go into the Poulon Weed Eater Bowl. I was like, it wasn't me. It was like, man, y'all hating on me. I'm like, oh Lord.
Yeah, don't start that. Don't start that conversation, bro.
Number 22, SMU versus Duke. SMU edged them out by 1 point, 28-27.
Who did I pick?
SMU, and I still covered because I picked Duke.
Okay.
That's the first one I got one. Well, other than the fact that the Yankees are down 0.
Okay. It's not over yet, though. It's not over yet, though.
What's that now?
That's the beauty of it. It's not over yet. It's not over yet, man.
We may let you get one. A lot of people say sweet though, and they pull out the brooms.
Yeah, it's not over yet.
Allergy medicine because it's gonna get dusty around here.
It's not over yet, bro.
Both of us picked Miami.
Okay, cool.
Miami did that thing 36-14. Do you keep? What are they gonna do to change the culture at FSU?
Man, nothing. I'm just be honest with you. These dudes went undefeated last season. They went undefeated, man. Yeah, but I know, but a lot of those guys off that team were out of the portal too. You see what I'm saying? So that's what Hugh Freeze is saying. He says, man, I want to build it through the high school because you can't live in the portal like that, man, because you can't take these 1-year rentals and just think it's gonna keep like meshing and coming together. That's a rough road to go down, man.
Do you think
that's what he did? He brought in more portal players. How many Alabama players on that team? 4 or 5?
5.
I saw like maybe 2 or 3 Auburn players on that team. So it's like you're trying to bring these people in, and it just didn't mesh. Didn't work this time. And
then you got the money thing too. They're gonna have to learn how to coach people with money in their pocket.
Yes.
You can't tell them to go, hey, go pick up the F-150. Y'all take it around about my car, wash it, and bring it back. You can't punish people that way.
And then, bro, the most important thing in this portal era, just what we just talked about, you got to hit on the quarterback. If you miss on that quarterback, bro, it's a wrap. So
that quarterback was a problem to me.
Yes.
And that's DJ Uigu and his family's problem, because they should have looked at that offense and be like, man, that Travis Show run a lot.
Yeah.
I'm saying, oh no, DJ, you don't even like running when you gotta run. I mean, we talking about around the house to catch the mailman before you go. The FedEx guy got your package that you got to sign for. You missed them. You be like, man, I get it tomorrow. You don't even like running when you're supposed to.
When you go in the portal, you got to hit on quarterback. But go ahead.
Ask your question. If you got sophomores, in FSU's case, could be in anybody's case, but FSU's case, if you got somebody that came to that portal that's a freshman or a sophomore or going into their junior year, and they just saying, is it best just to clear that space for a young talent Norvell, just to make as much space as possible for people out of high school?
No, but it's like, this is the conundrum. If you make the space for people out of high school, and this is what Auburn is in the midst of doing, they're doing the same thing. They're loading the classes, right? But still, at the end of the year, those high school people could just dip. But it's no safe answer. If you clear the space, then you bring them in, then they dip on you. It's just like you're a repeating cycle of just have freshmen. So they have to get contracts, man. They got to get contracts tight.
Do we need to expand the roster?
Yeah, that too, man. You need to expand the roster,
right? 85 scholarship, but
man,
NIL's 115 cap.
Yeah, if they go to 100 and is either 105 or 115, one of those. I'm not sure. You know, but yeah, go to 100 and something, man. Expand the roster because you're gonna have people exodus when they're freshmen and don't play. Hugh Freeze is saying the same thing right now. He's like, man, I don't know who's gonna be here at the end of the year. He's like, man, there are people are already recruiting our roster right now.
I could appreciate a red shirt of freshman. I could appreciate a red shirt and a freshman.
Those guys might, but see, you can have some disgruntled people like, man, I'm
talking about all across like they did back with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and freshmen couldn't play because of this situation. Now, what happened to Kareem was kind of that's messed up because he missed out on the whole championship, obviously, because he couldn't compete. But now I could kind of see the NCAA came down and all the commissioners agreed. Yeah, that first year, why don't y'all sit out, get your grades together, put on some weight, whatever. I could see that because you'll slow down something. I'm not sure what, but
you ain't gonna. So what are you gonna slow down, dude? Because they still play,
but
because they'll just be unable to play and still not helping the coach. You know what I'm saying? Still not helping the coach, man. You might as well just like, bro, let them. I'm with the rule. Let them play like 5 years, man. Take the red shirt off. Let them play 5 years. And just let it be done, man, because it's not helping the coaches.
You have to have a whole show.
Helping the players. Yeah,
a whole show about
that. Go ahead.
In the SEC, we had Oklahoma number 4. They were number 14. No, they weren't number 14. They scored 14 points against
right.
And Ole Miss
that part.
So I did get that game because they were supposed to lose by more than what is that? 12, 14. They lost by 12 points. And Ole Miss was favored by 20.5. That's crazy. Then you had Arkansas at 58. They put up on Mississippi State.
I picked Mississippi State in that game too, didn't I? I sure did. I thought I did.
We both did.
Yeah, man.
We both did.
Mississippi State was on the rise, man. Thought Mississippi State was on the rise.
Yeah,
so Mississippi State, y'all already know what y'all gonna get, but go ahead. Already know. Get ready.
Mizzou, Alabama. And let's see, Mizzou, Alabama. We both took Mizzou because we know good and well Alabama gonna win by no 13.5 points. Ain't no way, no how.
But let me say this in defense,
right?
In defense, when I looked at the injury report and they said Brady Cook probably wasn't gonna play, I was like, I need to change my pick. I didn't know, but I mean, I didn't. I didn't know the quarterback wasn't gonna play.
I called the game 31-18.
Yeah. I had no idea the quarterback wasn't gonna play. If you would have told me the quarterback wasn't gonna play, I definitely would have.
He played.
I mean, come on, man. How many series?
No, but he played. But you know what happened, right?
Yeah, he got his hand banged up twice.
He took a shot to the back of the back of his calf on the
side.
Too?
That too?
They were tearing up in him. Like then we didn't have but one sack, but that dude got hit. He got hit a lot and
and they say he one thing he hit his helmet on the sideline, then he was throwing and hit somebody's helmet on his throwing arm. Yeah, he had a lot of injuries.
We was up in him. We got good pressure with 4 people, but
I had no idea the dude wasn't going.
I still tell people that was a number 10 defense. And like I said, their defense definitely fell apart. I guess you would call it 34-0.
Sure, man, it's like they didn't have a quarterback. That's what I'm saying.
Earlier though, because they was moving the ball.
But when they had a quarterback, Alabama only moved the ball down the field for 13 points when they had a quarterback.
Lockdown. What 13? I take 13.
I know that, but I'm okay. Move on, man, with this fool's goal. I
will not allow you to besmirch the greatest victory of this season.
Really? But okay, go ahead. I
think so. I mean, it was an elimination game.
Georgia was y'all greatest victory, man. But go ahead.
Always in title run mode. So
Georgia was y'all greatest victory of the season.
That's old news. That's old news.
No, but I'm saying you said the greatest victory of the season.
Mizzou. 34-0. How we won?
Drell, not according to Drell, you know what I'm saying? My nephew.
Tell Drell to come on.
Drell was like, man, he was like, I was like, hey, man, y'all kind of stuck in the mud when, in the first half, I'm like, y'all stuck in the mud against Mizzou. How y'all gonna perform against LSU? He was like, oh, it's just Mizzou. That's why we're not, that's why we just kind of like,
man, my defense
going through the game.
Man.
We're not. It's not a big deal, man. It's just
3 and outs.
And you on the other hand saying it was y'all biggest game, but okay.
My defense looked like I wanted them to look, so I'm happy with that.
Okay.
14 games,
I can't, hey man, I can't argue with you.
7.
Can't argue with you,
7
man.
penalties.
I can't
4
argue
on the
with
offense. 2 of them on a special team. That's crazy.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. I can't wait till week 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, when we beat LSU, who scored 23 points against Tammy.
At home, and they were at home.
No, LSU was not at home.
No, I'm saying Tammy was at home. So
38-23. But they just did you see they lost though?
Yeah. They were getting dusted off.
They were getting dusted.
That game,
I told my uncle, it was my wife's uncle, but anyway, my uncle yesterday, I said, you just watch the game? I said, okay, you're gonna need a jock strap and a mouthpiece because they started fighting before the game.
Yeah, they did.
The tenacity or the viscosity of word, no, the viciousness of the hits in that game.
Yeah,
it was off the chart, man. It was like some bone jarring hits in that game. I enjoyed every minute of LSU taking a beat down.
Yes, sir.
In the last game of the day.
Yes, sir.
24-10.
Who did that? Who did that?
Them Tigers of Auburn University. Who did that? They scratched them cats up in Kentucky, man. They scratched them cats up. I had actually called Kentucky on that game. That's crazy. What was I thinking about?
You did? I was like on my show, man. I was like the only person who picked well, Marcus did too. Me and Mark, and I think it was one like poster who picked Auburn. Everybody else picked the other way, man.
One thing I did.
I told you rent was due, man.
I did pick Vandy. Did we do the Vandy? Oh, we did do. I skipped Texas Vandy. Vandy. I picked Vandy. We both picked Vandy, but it
was close, man.
24
yeah, it was close.
Texas was supposed to win by 19. And y'all, I picked Kentucky.
Yeah, it was close, man. That was
terrible. But I did pick Tammy too. I picked Tammy, so I did win that one. 2.5 points. They got that pretty easily.
And see, I'm hoping Vandy expended everything on Texas. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping they expended it all on Texas.
That would have been a pretty tough game for them because they let's see, that was at home.
Yeah.
So they really were fighting to stay in that game. It was I mean, okay, we're gonna go. Let's go to the thing. Okay, I'll bring it up there. Let's go. Let's rate it. Let me close the book of truth.
Okay, close. That's a lot of truth. Where do they make those? Why do they even make that, bro? Okay.
Hey, man. Folks have got a lot to write, man. Take the notes. You got to take notes, folks.
Okay, that's right.
You got to work with math. You got to work with math.
Yes, sir. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Let's get about these grades.
3 pen colors up. I got 3 pen colors.
That's what's up. Let's get these grades out, man.
How I'm gonna do that and I can't see the games no more? What that mean? Oh God!
Your arm gonna be tired. Your arm gonna be tired. Your arm gonna be tired.
By the end of the season, I get about 40 more pages in here. Okay, Oklahoma.
Okay,
Oklahoma. I'm gonna give Oklahoma the at 4. They're 4-4. I'm gonna give them that Dotson. I'm gonna put them in that Dotson category.
What? Yeah. Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
You giving Oklahoma that?
Yeah.
Bro, you are being very generous today, bro. Oklahoma has lost 3 games. They lost 3 games in a row, tight.
They got a quarterback. They're trying to work out some new things. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, Oklahoma right there, dog.
Whoa!
Right there, Oklahoma lost 3 games in a row. Sorry, Oklahoma fans. Tell Brent Venables he got to coach better. If you want to get out of this car right here, tell him he got to coach better, man.
Welcome to the jungle.
What we got, man? Who next?
That would be Old Nasty Miss.
Old Miss.
I'm gonna give him a reliable truck, man. I ain't messing with old boy like that.
Yeah, I give him a reliable truck. I
ain't messing with him. I ain't listening with him. Arkansas. Well, Arkansas got are they a truck or they no? What is Arkansas?
I'm gonna get Arkansas a reliable truck, man.
Wait a minute. Last week didn't they lose?
They lost it last week. Yeah, they got skint by LSU last week. So they just going back and forth, man. They beat Tennessee, then they beat Tennessee, then they lose LSU, then they beat Mississippi State. You know what I'm saying?
And their record is they 5-3. So I give them a reliable truck.
Yeah, I give them a reliable truck, man.
Okay.
I give them a reliable truck.
Mississippi State, look at the Flames.
My goodness.
Hey, we need to see if you can bring up get an actual a GIF that has some Flames.
My goodness.
That don't even say how bad Mississippi State is. We need to one of them, them accidents where like a pickup, like a dump truck or 18 runs over a car that was already raggedy. It's it's like an improvement. At least you can get a little.
Yeah, right. Exactly, bro.
Next up, 6-2, Mizzou.
Man, I want to give him a reliable truck.
I'm gonna hit him with a reliable truck, but
I'm thinking Doctor, man, because that quarterback ain't looking good, bro. That's that.
I got the ball tires on reliable truck. He got ball tires. He need to take that thing in.
They need to take it in.
He need to take it in. Now I know you may say, well, they probably a Dyson because they lost to Alabama.
No. I'm not saying because they lost to Alabama. I'm saying because they lost their quarterback. I'm saying they lost.
Is he?
I don't know, but the question is he gonna be able to play this week? It's like, bro, they almost lost to Auburn. You know what I'm saying? They almost lost to Auburn.
Almost lost to Vandy too, but they
they can stay right here right now.
When it's raining, they be kind of
I'm on the verge of getting them that on the side of the road, bro. They own the verge, bro. On the verge. But because of you, man, I'm gonna listen to you and I'm gonna give them a reliable truck.
And that left blinker ain't working.
Y'all better think tight.
Bama. I'm gonna give Bama I want a reliable truck. That thing's still knocking a little bit.
So what?
It's not. It's not. It's like
I'm gonna give Bama a reliable truck. Bama is a reliable truck. It's like it seems like they fix the check engine light. They fixing some things, bro.
We got the STP in there. It's smoke coming out of the back. But we don't know if it's because it's cold. Or that's we burning oil in here.
We riding, but it's like
it's knocking.
It's getting better.
Right?
Is it okay? Yeah, I'm with you on that, man.
None of the internal lights work. The dash with it, but you can't.
Yeah,
you look at your keys.
AC not working.
No, we got AC.
AC not working, man.
AC is working. It just don't get cold right off. You got to get to about like 35. Then it's gonna cool off in a minute. It's gonna cool off in a minute. You know,
you bring back some memories now, bro. Boy, you bring back
them day trucks. You told me like them day trucks. They real hot.
Yeah,
they're real hot if you ain't moving.
Bro.
Every time I see one, I tell my wife, like, DC was riding with it. He said he was
if the air conditioning ain't right, you gonna burn up in that thing,
like
boy.
A box, man. It's like a cooler.
If your air conditioning ain't right, it's over.
Oh boy,
who we got, man?
Texas.
Ooh, Texas. I'm gonna get Texas that, man.
I'm gonna give Texas that, because they ain't necessarily Bugatti and no.
No, man, no, sir. They not there.
Yeah, the jig is up.
It is.
At 5-3, Vandy. What you gonna give Vandy? They pretty reliable truck to me.
Yeah, I gotta keep Vandy reliable truck, bro. That was a close. They kept it close. You know what I'm saying? Kept it to an onside kick. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the game, bro, it nothing but a reliable truck. You know
LSU. LSU now is 6-2.
Reliable truck. I give reliable truck.
Reliable truck. I'll give it. I say it's like a 2-year-old reliable truck.
Yeah.
You know, better than, but
somebody traded in. You like, bro, is there something wrong with this truck? You looking at no, it's nothing wrong with it, sir. We got the maintenance papers and everything. You know, it's a good truck.
What about the Carfax? What you got the Carfax?
I got all that. No accidents. You know what I'm saying? One owner. It's a great truck, man. He just traded in because this guy trades it in because he gets a new truck every 2 years. Nothing wrong with it.
And the warranty is at $27,000. Yeah. I get the rest of the $100,000.
Yeah. You get the rest of the $100,000. It's nothing wrong with the truck. Great truck.
You sure?
Positive. Yeah, and you can even take it to your mechanic and look at it. You know what I'm saying? And bring it back whenever he checks it out. Yeah.
All right, let's go sign some papers. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Let's see who's next. Auburn. Mighty Auburn Tigers now
right here, man.
3-5. Oh,
right there.
I didn't want to say it first, so I mean,
no, Auburn right there, man. And they you know what I'm saying, boy, that first quarter they look like this in that first few drives. They was right there. I'm like, bro, they out of that, and they just on the side of the road, bro. They under the hood trying to figure it out, man.
All they gotta do is run the ball, man.
Just run the ball, man.
What people in Alabama don't know, understand the whole state, like just run the ball.
Man, bro, all of the fans are saying run the ball. And guess what Hugh Freeze said?
What?
This running back, the running game got over 330 yards.
Woo!
This running back had almost 300 himself. Guess what Hugh Freeze said? Yeah. I had to hold myself back because I was so tempted to throw the ball. I'm like, are you serious, bro?
These people actually
why would you even think of throwing the ball?
These people actually exist.
Like what? Yeah, bro. It's really real, man. Like
I'm not even saying that the outcome of Alabama's losses would have changed, but to come out of a game as an SEC team and you're not trying to run 150 yards a game, it's crazy. Because in this last game, Missouri's total defense, which made them number 10 in the country or number 8. Depending on, before the game.
Mm-hmm.
They were number 10 in scoring, number 8 in total yards at 273 yards per game. That's what they gave up.
Mm-hmm.
Alabama rushed for 290 yards.
Okay, so why won't you do that against LSU? I have no idea, dude. It's just baffling. But you watch when y'all go to LSU, this dude gonna go to try to throw in the ball. Watch.
I bind your words in the name of
man. It's just the philosophy on that, man. We got the same problem. Hugh Freeze sitting up talking about he had to hold himself back. I wanted to throw the ball, but I just craziness. But go ahead, bro.
Like that little
started on the run.
One more thing, that little play that pass is just like it's just like a run play.
Yeah,
you can say that after it's over, but when it started out, the ball could be intercepted in a myriad of ways. Tip, hit somebody in the shoulder, hit him in the helmet, or something happens where the guy gets real scared and runs up and he throws the ball backwards, and now it's a fumble. Don't stop saying that's just like a run play. That's the dumbest thing. The man actually throws the ball out there.
Yeah,
it's not just like a run play.
Yeah,
and
man.
You mess around and somebody running a 4.09 and it's going to be a pick six. That can't happen. You know what you can't have on a run play? Do you know what you can't have on a run play? A pick six.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Let's say it again. You cannot get a pick six when you're rushing the football on a particular play. If you rush the ball, it's impossible to have a pick six.
Oh, you Freeze listening, but go ahead, man.
I'm cool for him. The last one, go on, bring. Go ahead and crank that gas up. University of Kentucky, man. God.
Yeah, man, for sure, bro. You got the blue background too. Got the blue background for them and everything.
Man. I hope their basketball season is going to be one humdinger. They need some payback, and I don't know if they're going to be able to do that.
That's what's up, man.
They won't be doing that because Alabama and Auburn got there's some other basketball teams in town now.
Woo! Bro, you got to think about Calipari's in Arkansas.
Oh well, they have a good team anyway, dude.
The Calipari's in Arkansas, bro. So it's gonna be a movie, man.
The Weasels. They got two Weasels in the same place. Yeah, hey, wait, they're gonna be up this time period in Arkansas sports is gonna turn into a 30-30. Trust me.
Yeah, the Weasel era.
Yeah.
Hey, what can they find you at, Tight?
Tight Sports, right there on YouTube. Come find me at Tight Sports. Come join us. Tight Sports Talk on X, which I do not use a lot. And I'm trying to expand over. I dropped some videos over there in the Facebook world, but I got that straightened out. I'm trying to get the Instagram synced up. But right, Tight Sports, join me 7:30 on Mondays for Around the Herd, and just check us out. Roll Tide.
That's what you can find me at Auburn_Addicts on all platforms. I am DC Wolf. Catch us on Iron Bowl Debates at 6:00 on Wednesday. Every Wednesday. Yeah, every Wednesday. Then you catch us on Friday, Saturday. You can catch us on Sunday. You can catch us on Auburn Addicts after the game on Saturday. And you can catch us on Sunday for Have You Heard at 6 p.m. Eastern.
Bring your tissues for the Auburn. Bring your tissues.
Okay. Bro, if we win this weekend, it's going to be great because we'll be on a bye next weekend to watch y'all against LSU and we can relax.
Oh, yeah. I learned something. Bring your paper and pencil, man.
Okay.
But other than that, peace. Roll Tide.
Warriors.